Hi guys, I'm Jason and welcome to my channel. For today's video, I will be doing another update for the Daisy Jones and the Six Amazon limited series. If you guys haven't watched my first video about the updates for Daisy Jones and the Six, I will be sure to put that link in the description below, so be sure to check that out. But since I released that video, there has been quite a bit of casting news. They've cast 5 of the members of the Six. So without further ado, let's get started on the casting news. The first casting announcement was the one I was really excited for, and that was Sam Claflin will be playing Billy Dunn. He is the lead singer of the Six. I've actually been a huge Sam Claflin fan since pretty much the Hunger Games days. I even went to the Hunger Games Part 2 was it Mockingjay? The last film, whatever it is. I'm sorry, I completely forgot what it was. And I actually got to take a photo with him. He signed my copy of The Hunger Games, and so he was really the person I was most excited to see at that. So when I heard that he was going to be playing Billy Dunn, I was super excited. We know he can do an American accent, obviously, from Hunger Games, but I don't think I've actually ever heard him sing, so it's going to be really exciting to finally get to hear his singing voice. I don't know if it's just me. I don't know if it's ever mentioned in the book, but I kind of always imagined Billy to have kind of like a really raspy kind of singing voice. I don't know if, again, that was how it's described in the book, or if that's just how I kind of hear his voice. But yeah, so I'm really excited to hear him sing. Next bit of casting is that Nabia B. I apologize, I don't hope that's how she pronounces her name. She has been cast as Simone. Now Simone is a disco singer, and she's also Daisy's best friend. And when I was looking up Nabia, her only other credit is actually in Black Panther, so that was very impressive. Also, she is a singer, and also something that I learned about a lot of the other actors that were cast that I'm going to be talking about is like they are also singers and musicians as well, which I really appreciated because it really just lends an air of authenticity when you have to, you know, when you're making a TV show or a movie about a band, to actually have actors that can sing and then can play. So I really appreciated that, and I thought in that respect that was a really good job on the part of the casting directors. So the next bit of casting news was the rest of the Six, minus one member, Pete, who we actually never really hear from in the book, so I'm really curious about how they're going to handle his. Is he just gonna like not speak? You just kind of see him but not hear him. So that's gonna be really interesting, and I wonder if they're ever going to announce who's going to be playing him. But anyway, Will Harrison is going to be playing Graham. We also have Suki Waterhouse as Karen. You have Josh Whitehouse as Eddie, and Sebastian Cashon as the drummer Warren. So I'm really excited for this. Like I said earlier, when I was looking up a lot of these guys, because I didn't really know, other than Sam and Suki, I didn't really know who any of these other actors were, which I think, like I mentioned in my last video, I kind of did appreciate, because I kind of like when, especially when it's an adaptation of a book, that the actors are not, you know, like unknown, but like relatively unknown, because then you don't have them as other characters in your head. Since quarantine, of course, everything has been kind of shut down and there's no productions currently going on, so they've had to postpone the actual filming. But from what I gathered, it did seem as if before quarantine happened, they were in the middle of kind of pre-production, because you saw from what the various cast members were posting, you saw photos of them, you know, the band practicing together. I think in my last video I may have talked about Riley and her hair, because I think Riley is kind of like blonde naturally, or brunette, I don't know which one. But of course in the book, Daisy is described as having like these vivid red hair, and it did seem from what Riley posted, she did actually dye her hair, so that was really kind of nice to see. Also, there was a video that Riley posted about her and Camilla Moreno, who plays Camilla Dunn, together. I don't know what they were doing, what that was for, but we know they were together.
No, you're like when you start.
I know my giggle. Stop. Don't even talk about it. Stop. Okay.
Riley.
Oh, okay. I can't.
And kind of since quarantine has happened, we have seen a couple of the cast members were posting about like a Zoom meeting, so it seems like they're still in touch and they're just kind of waiting until, you know, everything kind of gets better here in the US in terms of COVID-19, and they can start production. But we don't really know when that is, so who knows when they will begin filming. But once they do start filming, I will be doing some more update videos. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and let me know what you guys thought in the comments. And for more videos, including updates on Daisy Jones and the 6th Amazon show, please subscribe to my channel for more. Until next time, bye.